Valley Weather Center. This is your evening weather update.
All right, most of the area not included in this, but we do have a severe thunderstorm watch up for western Tennessee, northwest Mississippi, that comes as far east as Hardin County, Tennessee in the viewing area. That goes until midnight tonight. I don't really think it's going to be expanded into our part of southern middle Tennessee, northwest Alabama. However, we'll watch those thunderstorms off to the northwest, as sometimes they do have a mind of their own. Here's satellite and radar composite. You can see the cluster of thunderstorms developing this afternoon in southeast Missouri, moving southward toward northeast Arkansas. On this track, that looks like the main focus for that activity would be through northeast Arkansas, the Memphis area in western Tennessee, and then through northwest Mississippi, staying off to the west of our area. However, we'll watch just in case anything develops out here in western Kentucky that wants to move in. No signs of that in model data. However, sometimes these thunderstorm complexes do have a mind of their own, and even this close to what we call go time, sometimes the models don't catch what these thunderstorm complexes are going to do. So we'll be watching carefully as we head through the evening and the overnight hours. But as of now, Futurecast mainly keeping us quiet as things weaken as they move in overnight. Maybe a few showers through about midnight or so. Otherwise, mostly quiet here. Partly cloudy skies to start our Tuesday. Morning lows in the low to mid 70s, it looks like. Maybe a few folks as low as 69, 68, especially southern middle Tennessee, down through the I-65 corridor of far northern Alabama. As we head into Tuesday afternoon, though, we get a thunderstorm complex developing off to the north, and that moves in through our area Tuesday afternoon, probably after 1 or 2 o'clock, lasting until 6 or 7, moving northwest to southeast. I do think it probably moves through much of the area. A few of the storms in that complex could be locally strong to severe, with gusty straight line winds being the main threat, so don't be surprised between about 1 or 2 in the afternoon through about 6 or 7 tomorrow evening if we have a few severe thunderstorm warnings across the area. We'll be watching that very carefully. And then we start to quiet down as we head into the overnight hours. A few more thunderstorms possible early Wednesday morning, and we'll have to watch to see where thunderstorm complex activity on Wednesday lines up, whether it's near our area or a little farther north. Right now we have isolated the scattered showers and thunderstorms, but if there is a thunderstorm complex around, it won't be too far away, so we'll be watching that very carefully Wednesday. A few isolated storms possible Thursday as well, and we'll watch that northwest flow pattern to see if a thunderstorm complex tries to sneak in there. And then rain chances starting to increase for Friday into Friday night, it looks like, as the front sags into the area. But good news is that front brings drier air for the weekend for a change. It looks like we're going to be partly sunny for the first weekend in a while now, with rain-free chances through Saturday and Sunday. In the meantime, well up into the 90s as we go all the way through Thursday, but that front does bring us back to seasonable temperatures as we head Friday into the weekend. Heat index values the next few days likely near or over 100, especially in North Alabama. Some of those heat index values, especially Wednesday and Thursday, could trigger a heat advisory, so be sure to stay hydrated if you're going to be outside. Take breaks as much as possible, but slightly cooler seasonal air does come back as we head into the weekend ahead, so that's definitely good news. A few showers and thunderstorms possible this evening or overnight. Main focus is west of our area, but we'll watch that thunderstorm complex carefully. Morning lows in the upper 60s and lower 70s, and then scattered showers and thunderstorms increasingly likely through the afternoon with that thunderstorm complex we talked about. And again, a few of those storms could be strong to possibly severe with straight line winds. Highs otherwise in the low to mid 90s across southern middle Tennessee. A thunderstorm complex also likely to move through northwest Alabama tomorrow afternoon, probably after 2 or 3 o'clock through about 6 or 7. A few of those storms, again, possibly strong to severe with straight line winds. Otherwise, highs in the low to mid 90s here as well. And then isolated showers and thunderstorms possible Wednesday and Thursday before the rain chances start going up again Friday into Friday night. We're probably going to be bumping up that 40%. That's just a start for right now. It's looking increasingly likely that we'll have rain and thunderstorms with that front, but drier for the weekend here, which is definitely good news. It looks like we can finally squeeze in that movie on a square in downtown Lawrenceburg Saturday evening. That's scheduled now. And I do think we are going to be able to get that in, which is good news. And then staying dry into the first part of next week. That's Look Your latest 7-day forecast. We'll be here to monitor things through the evening. And I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.